going to share with you today my personal belongings. Now today I'm excluding my clothing, my hygiene and beauty products, and my furniture. All of those I'll feature in different videos. I was actually really surprised when I pulled together my personal belongings this morning. I have a lot less than I thought that I did. And if you don't know, we just moved 1,000 miles from Florida to Kentucky, and we got rid of a ton of stuff. I've been leading a fairly simple life for several years, but I think this was the most drastic purge I've ever made. And I'm actually really comfortable with where I've ended up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start showing you what I have. First, I'll start with books. Made to Crave by Lisa TerKeurst is one of my all-time favorite books. I've struggled with food for the majority of my life, and this book gets to the heart of the matter of those issues. The Surrendered Wife by Laura Doyle. I am a wife, and I love my husband, and I want to have a good marriage, and this book just feeds that. I mean, the woman is a feminist, a self-professed feminist, and she's not about being a doormat or a submissive wife. She doesn't even use those words. This is all about accepting yourself and learning to take care of yourself to be a better wife. Celebration of Discipline by Richard Foster. This just talks about how to be a disciplined person in your faith. And I've never read a book that comes even close to as good as this one on spiritual disciplines. And lastly, The No-Brainer Wardrobe. This is by Haley Morgan, and it's actually an ebook, but I love it so much that I figured out a way to print it out. This book is the book that really threw me into simplicity. She talks about how to define a capsule wardrobe, define your style, and live within the freedom of those boundaries. Next, I have my top 6 Kiss essential oils. I got this as a gift several Christmases ago. I've got lavender oil, lemongrass, tea tree, eucalyptus, peppermint, and sweet orange. And I've only recently got into essential oils, but I love these and I found a lot of uses for them. Now these hair products will definitely be in my beauty and hygiene videos as well, but I wanted to share them because they are large and I take them everywhere I go, and I value these deeply because they help me look my best. And so I'm going to include these in my personal effects, but I'll go into detail about them in future videos. I just have a curling iron, a hair dryer, a regular hairbrush, a boar bristle hairbrush, a teasing hairbrush, a straightener, and a straightening comb. Next, I have my Coach purse, and I'll go into more detail about what's in this in a future video, but it's very simple. I've just got my cards, some gift cards, picture of my daughter, and my identification and some chapstick in there right now. But I carry this around everywhere and I love it. Next, I have my ukulele. I got this in June and I've slowly been learning how to play it. I am obsessed with this instrument. It's so easy to learn and it's so much fun. This box is my craft box. I used to have an entire closet full of craft stuff, but I limited it to just what's in this box. I have a glue gun, glue sticks, pair of good scissors, a teeny tiny hole punch, 2 jewelry making tools, 2 soft measuring tapes, little baggies, and safety pins. I have an iPhone, which I just recently got, not even 2 weeks ago, and I have this picture. I got this when I was 18 years old. This was taken when my husband and I were first in college together. And the program that we attended, you weren't allowed to date, but I was crazy about this kid. And so I love to look at this picture because this is the year that he had my eye, but I couldn't do anything about it. And it was shortly after we graduated that first year that we ended up together, but this picture just does such good things for my heart. I love it and it's fun to look at and I will never get rid of it. I also have all of my video equipment, which is absolutely a personal effect. This stuff is fairly inexpensive and it's probably the bare minimum I could get by on, but I love this stuff. I have my lighting, my tripod, my camera, and a few things for the camera. That really is all of my personal effects. I'm fairly surprised, and I actually did a twice over multiple times around my home because I was pretty sure that I had more than this, but I don't. with the exception of a wedding album. I do have one wedding album that's still in Florida. So I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, which I'm sure you do, feel free to ask in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel for more, and I hope to see you all again very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!